Hi, I'm Craig Hemingway, Communications Manager for the City of Moose Jaw, and here's a recap of what happened at the February 14th regular meeting of Moose Jaw City Council. Council voted in favor of following the provincial government's direction to end the proof of vaccination or negative test requirement for access to certain facilities and activities effective February 14th, and the city will also remove all masking requirements as of February 28th, the date when provincial mask mandates end. Council also voted in favor of holding city COVID-19 health and safety policies in abeyance, reserving the option to re-implement the policies in the future if needed. The city will continue to utilize protective barriers and enhance cleaning measures to help ensure the safety of customers and staff at city facilities. City Council approved a lease agreement with Saskatchewan Polytechnic that will see their new agriculture and food production program use about 29 acres of land in Moose Jaw's Agri-Food Industrial Park. The lease agreement provides the land to Sask Poly for $1 a year for the first 5 years and $160 an acre per year for the following 5 years. Council accepted the City's Investment Committee fourth quarter report, which showed a 12.1% return on the long-term portfolio, double the targeted return of 6%, while the moderate-term investments showed a return of 7.87% in 2021, over 3.5% higher than the targeted return of 4.25%. In total, the city earned over $11.5 million in investment income last year, allowing the city to fund a variety of city programs and services on an ongoing basis, removing some burden from taxpayers. The $11.5 million is equal to 37.08 percentage points of municipal taxation. Council approved recommendations from the Parks and Recreation Advisory Committee regarding distribution of community grant programs. 8 community groups will split over $35,000 as part of the 2022 Community Projects Capital Grant Program, and over 20 community groups will access over $138,000 in funding this year from the Saskatchewan Lottery's Community Grant Program. The city's Administrative Review Officer presented her 2021 annual report, showing no public complaint cases to review last year, the third straight year with no cases for the ARO. Issues are referred to the independent ARO when the city cannot resolve a complaint and believes that it has administered its bylaws, policies, and regulations correctly. Council approved a new public art policy in order to provide a consistent approach to the acquisition and placement of all public art. The new policy calls for the current Murals Management Committee to transform into a public art committee that will help craft a long-term plan for not only murals, but all public art in the city of Moose Jaw. City Council approved the replacement of the boilers at Mosaic Place for $125,000, with costs covered by the Mosaic Place and Yara Center Reserve. For minutes and videos of previous council meetings and for future agendas, visit the City Council Minutes and Meetings page at moosejaw.ca or the City Council button on the free City of Moose Jaw app. The next regular meeting of Moose Jaw City Council is Monday, February 28th.